Some people. Alright, so... how the hell are we going to steal a... oh, God. Saw that one coming. How the hell are we going to steal a tunnel boring machine exactly? That thing is going to be, like, slow as hell. Alright, we'll help this guy. Where is the robber? There we go. Simple enough. Are you guys serious? What a bunch of jerks. Who the hell do these people think they are? How much money was it? 500 bucks? I'll murder people for 500 bucks.
Incredible, dude. You should keep some of that for yourself.
What, he's gonna give me 50 bucks? 450 bucks, okay. That's not too terrible. That was worth murdering a couple people. They were jerks. They had it coming. So what were we doing? I've been stopping at those things because I have some unique ones that I still haven't done, I think. I was on the Rockstar Social Club looking at what was still available, and it's actually pretty cool. They have little pictures for each one. No idea which ones are still left. They have a map that actually shows it, and I actually think I probably will go for 100% completion, which doesn't actually involve doing all of them. I think you just have to do 14 out of like 60 almost or something like that. So fortunately we don't have to do every single one, but I have been stopping at those in case they're anything cool, because I like that Mafia one a lot with the woman, and we got that extra driver. I think we're even using that. Oh, you son of a bitch, don't you try to kill me. I can't get my wheels on top of him. He's dead anyway, it doesn't matter. That's the car equivalent of teabagging, I guess. Peeling out on somebody. Alright, now I remember seeing this tunnel boring machine during, I think it was during the jewelry heist. I saw a tunnel boring machine because they're working at a subway or something. I still don't know, like, we gotta get this thing on a truck, because tunnel boring machines, I think, can only move like 1 mile per hour or something like that. It's something like ridiculously slow. That is while they're drilling, so maybe it's not as bad when they're not drilling, but I can't imagine it's good. Alright, so we're just gonna, like, I think we're just gonna ram this guy and go for the machine.
Get out the fucking way.
Oh, it's on a truck. How convenient. I was thinking it wasn't gonna be on a truck, but it already is all loaded up. I can be wherever the hell I want, man. Hey, I'm gonna die breaking into this goddamn car. Go. Oh, man, I didn't kill the guy. Are you serious? You have got to be kidding me. I only took out his... I know I didn't hit him very good. I thought he'd take longer to get up, though. Well, lesson learned there. Lesson learned. What happens when you... oh, this is going to be even easier, probably. Alright, this guy... probably dead. Possibly dead. Definitely got wanted stars. So we get to lose wanted stars with... oh, God. No, no, no. Go. Go. Go, truck. Go. Jesus Christ. Alright, we gotta ditch the cops. This is gonna... and I turned right towards a cop. I am not able to really turn this thing around, so we're pretty much going this way. We are pretty much stuck going this way. It'll probably be relatively easy to lose the cops because this is one of the main missions. I find that it seems easier to lose them sometimes, so we're pretty much just going to keep on trucking here and hope for the best. Maybe cause a little bit of mayhem with some of this stuff, because I'm not really going to be able to hide this thing in an alley or anything. That's just not even a real option. Definitely have a couple of cops behind me, and we're not losing them. Our best bet is getting them to crash into crap. Can I do the shooting while I'm driving? Sure can't. Sure can't. That'd be kind of nice to look out the back and... I mean, I could shoot them, but I think that's going to make matters worse. I was going to try to shoot out somebody's tire and not kill anybody, but it's a little risky. How the hell am I going to lose these guys like this? They're not even making their like usual crazy moves at me. I'm going to have to make some crazy moves, probably. Well, I don't seem to be encountering a lot of, like, extra cops. Kind of feels like once we lose the ones that are actually behind us, we might lose them for good. Somebody's shooting at me. Oh, there's an extra cop up ahead, so we're picking up another one. That sucks. Damn it, man. I should have been Franklin for this if I could have. If I could have been Franklin, that probably would have been a smarter move. I think there's 2 of them. This is just going to take a minute. So, you know what? I'll actually be back if anything crazy happens or when we lose the cops, because I'm probably going to be driving around for a few minutes here. Alright, I think I made my life easier. I'm really not sure. I shot the 2 security guards and then went and hid across the street, because I wasn't really having a lot of luck getting rid of the cops in that truck. Basically, I ended up accidentally detaching the trailer and getting it stuck somewhere. Kind of looks like there aren't any cops around, so unless they get mad at me touching this truck now... There is a cop right there. Did he see me steal this? He sure didn't. Alright, that's the way to do that. Just kill the 2 security guards and then you're pretty much just good to go. Easy as could be. Where are we taking this thing? Is it gonna put a GPS thing up? What does the mission briefing say? Steal the driller, get the driller out of the yard. Okay, well, we're out of the yard. It should pop up in a second. Here we go.
Michael.
Yeah, so we got one of these cutter things. What do you want me to do with it?
I paid off a guard at the parking lot around from the bank. He'll open the gates for you.
Okay, if you trust him.
Yeah, that ended up working out real nice. So I would recommend if you have trouble getting rid of the cops with this thing, like you can actually walk a fair distance away from it and not fail the mission. So just pop those guards so they don't end up calling the police, and then you're pretty much just good to go. It's not hard to lose the cops on foot. It is hard to lose them in a giant drilling machine because you can't go down any of the little alleyways or anything like that. So yeah, that's pretty sweet. So got a little bit of a drive here. I always hate driving these things for long distances because it's slow as hell. But now I don't know how we're going to go away with the train, because there is no getting away from the cops on a train. The train pretty much goes straight, so I'm not real sure how that's going to work. Probably a sneakier approach might be warranted for that. Although if only have the engineer to deal with, it might not be that bad. Because who's going to call the cops then? Although in real life, trains all have GPS on them and stuff, and they'd probably notice that it's gone. So I don't really know how that will work. But we'll find out soon enough, because we're almost at this garage. This seems like a dangerous intersection. Is there really no traffic light here? That seems bad. Would you move, person?
Your weird little pal gave me an envelope. Leave the truck up there and I'll look after it.
I'm working on it. I'm not a professional truck. Oh, you're going to close the gate on my truck, you jerk. Nifty. That went remarkably well the second time around. Mission time 15. Oh, so there is a way to sneak in there somehow. That kind of makes sense too. My way was sneaky enough for me. It did not involve a lot of stealth, which I am always appreciative of.
All right, Lester. Drills at the lot.
So, if we can just get a hold of the train, we'll be ready to hit it.
How hard could that be? How hard indeed. So, looks like we have to go like way out yonder. Is this a parked train? Kind of looks like it might be a parked train. I don't think it's moved. If it's a parked train, that's a little bit better. So, barring any phone conversations on the way, I will meet you out there. Alright, we are arriving out here at the train job. And
Hey, Trevor, I need your help. I'm taking down that train we need for the UD, and I'm short a pilot.
Fine. I think Lester arranged for the chopper to be at my airstrip. I'll go get it.
Cool. Let me know when you're there. I'll be on a headset.
okay, this sounds like it might be a little more complicated than what I had originally envisioned. What is going on down there? So, are those guards? Some sort of red dots. I didn't really see what that just said. Well, we'll get closer and shoot whoever it is, I guess. We'll probably see him from here, I would imagine. Although I don't. Does that say... That says I have 9,000 shots for this thing? Well, there's one of them. Kind of want to do this from a safer distance because it feels more appropriate. Alright, well... He didn't even notice that. Whoa. Did his friend even care? Where the hell's his friend at? Downstairs. I do not see the second guy. The hell is that? Some like spiky looking thing. Well, we're at the same level as the second guy. Oh, is that him? It sure is.
Hey, T, you there? I dealt with the guard. I'm about to flip the siding.
And I'm still on the way to the chopper. Chill out.
Get to the signal box, which must be on the second floor. I assume that's what Mr. Man upstairs was doing. So we're actually going to use the signal to stop the train. Fire hose. And...
Siding split.
Wow, good for you. I still ain't at this heli.
Oh, hurry up. God damn it. Hurry the hell up. Nothing suspicious here with the dead guard there. So, I'm just going to wait for the train, I guess. We got a blue dot incoming. Is it the train or is it... That's got to be the... Yep, that sure does look like it's the train. I wonder what happens if you shoot the engineer. Can you even see the engineer? I'm not sure. I think I just saw an empty seat, but... Well, that's going to be a surprise train driver, isn't it?
The train's coming to a stop. You in the chopper?
Roger that. Ready for takeoff.
So what are we doing now? Oh, we're switching over to our man Trevor, I guess. Now, what is the helicopter going to accomplish in all this? Surely the helicopter cannot lift the train, can it? It's pretty... It's pretty big. It's a pretty big chopper. I'm not sure this thing... Yeah, we're picking up the freight engine. I'm not sure a helicopter like this would necessarily do it, but it's got a really big set of rotors there, so perhaps it would. I don't know if you can lift a train like that. Probably. I don't know really how much a locomotive weighs. Helicopter doesn't seem like that stout, but it's a pretty big helicopter, so I'm sure it'll work out. Now, is that our locomotive right down there? It sure looks like it. It sure does look like it. Well, let's flip around. Nice and easy like. Start burning off some of this altitude here as well. Try to get our hover stabilized a little bit, which is not always the easiest thing. Seems like you go into a better hover when you start descending. Alright, we got... Oh, I didn't want to press that. Come on, over to the side, just a hair. Just a hair. Oh, this is a huge helicopter. Damn. Alright. Oh, I shouldn't have questioned the helicopter. Alright, it may be a little slower on the takeoff here. I have to do 2 of these things? It's going to take a minute. This is more complex than I needed it to be. Alright, so where exactly is the airstrip? Alright, there it is. I see it on the map. I was more concerned about where it was visually here. Start getting kind of low. It's a little hard to judge the exact scale here again. We do need to flip around here to hold off some of the speed again. Where are we dropping this? They were kind of finicky about the last one. I don't see a yellow circle down there, though. Let's get as close on the map side as we can. Oh, I have to drop it on this truck, don't I?